Blessings! Norma Einstein, the 14-year-old great-great-granddaughter of Albert Einstein, pitches her revolutionary motor scooter to her skeptical business class in the Einstein sisters' Bag the Flying Monkeys. My Norma's Ark was a homeschool science project, she began, acknowledging the four impassive male faces in the classroom. What's the product? Mark interrupted rudely. He was the class's stuffiest business type. It's a cool motorbike, Norma replied, unflustered. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First of all, us Einsteins believe in personal responsibility. As we all know, she confided, motioning inclusiveness, thoughtless Americans' addiction to fossil fuel is warming the planet with disastrous consequences for all of us. Matt, Mark, Luke, Juanito, and myself. The United States, with only 4% of the world's population, burns 25% of the fossil fuel. At the current rate, the world will run out of affordable petroleum before your kids enter high school. Matt, the wannabe physicist, sat erect, suddenly listening intently. Norma addressed him personally. Our Grandpa Albert Einstein emphasized the interconnectedness of everything that exists and stressed our human responsibility to maintain a respect for the earth and for all of its other inhabitants. We can't just ignore the basic laws of thermodynamics, can we, Matt? Suddenly Matt locked onto Norma's wavelength. Luke, we're destroying the world's balance of life. We are wiping out species every day. Biology enthusiast Luke stopped scribbling. We can't replicate a dolphin in a test tube, can we, Luke? Grandpa Albert also believed in the special connection among all people, and he didn't limit that to people living today, and he certainly didn't limit it to people living in any particular country. We are responsible to past generations and those to come. We young people have been entrusted with the achievements of our ancestors, and we have an obligation to build a better world for our children and our grandchildren. The fossil fuel that you burn when you drive to the local supermarket to pick up a soda could run a generator for a day to purify an Iraqi village's water supply, depriving a virus from mutating into one that kills your grandson. Instead of wasting dwindling hydrocarbon energy in an elephantine internal combustion machine for a 12-ounce bottle of Dr. Pepper, you could invest in a wind farm to generate electricity in a rural hospital in Bangladesh, saving the life of the girl who manufactures your jockey shorts. Interconnectedness. That's the idea behind Norma's Ark. It's no longer a question of how can we explain our inaction to our grandchildren. Forget it. Our children will demand answers. We have to revolutionize the world's transportation system in the next decade for our own survival. The weather is going crazy. Our resources are running low. Our generation faces a hell on earth in the coming quarter century. Can you imagine peering out from a fortress America, watching the world descend into a Mad Max orgy of looting, murder, and rape? Would any of us be safe? That's this week's story from the Church of the Poor Little Children Who Will Inherit the Earth. Coming June 15th, Armageddon Theme Park. Can't wait? Visit the website. Check out the book.